welcome, guys. Thanks for stopping in. All right, should we get into it? Should we see who our suitor is? Who is choosing people? Who is blocking people? Oh, our suitor today is none other than the one and only elite artist, streamer extraordinaire. I've been on her dating show on Valentine's Day. It's only fair for her to be on our dating show. Welcome, Spider Baby. Welcome.
Wow, happy to be here.
So this is the dating show, Blocked, and I'm kind of curious what type of love you're looking for. You looking for long-term, short-term, maybe just something before you move to a different state? What's going on?
I guess I'm looking for a long-term sort of wife guy situation. You know what I mean?
A wife guy. Oh.
No fucking around.
So you want to wear the pants?
Well, yeah, I want to wear the pants.
I respect it. Well, so if you guys don't know how the format of the show usually goes, we got to figure out the motherfucking red flags, right? So not only does the suitor have red flags, but also the three contestants, but we don't know what Spider Baby's red flag is currently. Let's go check out the possibilities, what they could possibly be. All right, the first one. I love old air-dried food. All right, well, that is a thing. The hatch is filled with dead animals. I have a manic episode if I don't get daily compliments. So before we go any further, let's introduce the special guest that you're going to be blocking, or maybe allowing to have a chance at your heart. Shall we?
See.
Alrighty. We got the first contestant is none other than the homie Eugene Timmons, the sock resale specialist. Welcome, Eugene. Welcome.
Hi, Albroski. Hi, Spider Baby. How are you today?
Hi, Eugene.
Hi.
Eugene, thanks for coming out the show, man. Are you properly fed? Because it looks like you still have your bib on, and usually that is indicating that you're about to eat, but
I'm actually really well fed. In fact, I don't believe in waste of any kind. That's why I went in to be a socks resale specialist.
a sock resale specialist.
I hate wasting anything, so.
So this also like means thigh highs and tubes,
if
right?
you can wear it and waste it, I will resell it.
And how much they going for nowadays? The sock resale market. How much you getting per sock?
Well, usually when it's men's socks, I usually only get about a nickel for each sock, not for a pair, because a lot of times they don't sell in pairs. But when it comes to women's socks, they can go anywhere from $2 to $60. But
60.
Yeah.
I got some socks for you.
I see some.
Have you wore them before?
Yeah, they've been worn.
Yeah, that's pretty
perfect.
crucial
That's
to his
perfect.
business. They have to be worn. All right, Eugene, we'll come back to you, man. We're gonna get to the next guest real quick. Thanks for being on, man.
Thank you.
We got the one and only Riff Randy. Weed the fuck up.
Fuck up, Spider. Weed the fuck up, Al.
Weed the fuck up,
What is
indeed.
going on?
Look at this guy.
They
He's
call
got
me Two Rip Randy for a reason.
to Riff Randy. I'm gonna go ahead and properly thank you for showing up and also wearing a full set of clothing, man. That was part of the agreement to be on the show.
You know, my lawyers usually have something to say about that, but Al, for you, anything.
Thank you, sir, man. All right. So, you know how we saw weed it says weed the fuck up, but the last person that said their career, do you have a job? Is weed the fuck up your job or what?
Well, I have plenty of jobs. Yeah, I work. I'm employed. I'm gainfully employed. Are you saying that I'm not?
I'm just curious.
No, I have a job. I have a job.
All right, man. All right.
Okay, we're cool, right? I have a job.
Yeah, I was
Spider, baby, I have a job. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got a job.
He will provide to some extent. He does have a job. Okay. We got that clear.
Yeah. I can provide. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, man. You're
Dude provides.
Two Riff Randy. Why do they call you that, by the way? I'm sure that's not your birth name, right?
No, it ain't my birth name, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that it only takes me 2 riffs.
That's great to know, man. That's great to know. Better clear that up before any lights turn off, you know?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
it's not a surprise.
I like to set clear expectations with my partners. And Spider, baby, I'm going to set some clear expectations.
Are we talking like maximum 2 riffs or minimum?
Hey, don't worry about it. Magic works. It's mysterious. It's magic. You know what I'm saying? I'm Two Riff Randy.
Two Riff Randy, thanks for being on. Let's get to our third and final guest. We'll get right back to you, man. We got our final guest, a returning favorite for Blocked. Nobody could stop talking about it when they showed up when the first one got eliminated the first round. Will they redeem themselves? The one and only Pep.
Hey, what's up, Spider Baby?
Hi, Pepper.
Hi, up, Broski.
Hey, what's going, girl?
What do you got there? Hot Cheetos?
Yeah, you want some, girl?
Yeah, I love hot Cheetos.
I'll save you some, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's jolly. So, Pep, this looks like you're still holding it down as a pineapple vendor. Has business been going great?
Yeah, business kind of took a little bit of a hiatus. As you can see, I'm newly single. So
yeah, what's going on with that? What's going on with the coffin? Why are you at a funeral home?
Well, I mean, like I said, I'm newly single, so obviously I'm available. Some things happened that freed me up for the show, so I'm here. I'm no longer with my ex, obviously, you know what I'm saying? So here we are. So I'm ready for you, Spider Baby.
All right.
My question is that since you were on the last show and were eliminated, just like one other person was eliminated, I believe it was Wakey Bakey, right?
Mm-hmm.
So is that Wakey Bakey in the coffin? Did you go home together?
No, Wakey Bakey, he couldn't handle this. He was a little too soft for Pep, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, so was my ex, but
does your ex have a name? I'm very curious on the obituary. I want to Google this.
It was Richard Cranium.
Ooh, sounds smart.
He landed or Pep landed a doctor. And it's unfortunate that it couldn't last longer than it did.
But let's just say that we are financially stable now.
Ooh, he got a settlement. He got some life insurance. That's what's up, Pep. All right, enjoy those Cheetos. Let's get on to revealing some red flags, some messages that are going to be sent to Spider Baby. And who will be blocking? Let's get everybody on the show, on the screen. Let's go for it. So what do you think of our guest, Spider Baby? Is there anyone that is immediately kind of like, yeah, yikes, or a winner, or what's going on?
Well, I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like me and Pepper get along. Right off the bat, I get good vibes from Pepper. Eugene seems like a born wife guy. Just like, you know, right up my alley there. Two Riff. A little nervous about Two Riff, gotta admit. I don't know what a riff is.
It's guitar, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter, baby. Just go with it.
I mean, yeah, maybe I should be more open-minded. I'll go with it.
I can help you with that. You have so much ahead of you.
He will open that mind. All right,
Let's crack it open.
Eugene Timmons. You want to go ahead and... Oh, you got a little dripple there. Yeah, clean that up.
Sorry.
Yeah, clean that up. We don't want that on the show. That's gross. All right, so Eugene, do you want to go ahead and reveal your first yikes?
It's not really a yikes, I don't think. It's just not common.
Oh, well, Spider Baby will be the judge of that. Let's see what it is, dude. Arrested for mass theft of bandages.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, like I said before, I don't like wasting, and most people just let their band-aids fall off them and they just dangle there, and I just couldn't handle it, so I would just go up and remove them before they could go and hit the ground. I don't like littering, so I'd collect the band-aids, and apparently people don't like that, and I got in trouble for a while.
This doesn't seem like something that you would be getting thrown in jail or arrested for, though.
Well, apparently 50 is a big number, so I went a little too far, but I was just trying to help, and Mom said that was a good thing, so.
Were these also used like the socks were, or these are brand new?
They were on their body, so they had started, to go bad, but I mean.
So they got some stank to them, just like the socks.
It was not a problem.
The Cheetos are being distributed. Thank you for that. All right, to Riff
Please
Randy.
don't drop that Cheeto, okay?
That's not for you. You're already dribbling. You need to stop. To Riff Randy. Let's see what you got, brother. What's going on with you, man?
What's going on with you?
Oh, I'm just chilling, man. I'm not really trying to work for anybody's heart. Because honestly, the two people that get eliminated, I mean, I'm going to have fun with them either way. What the fuck's up with this, though? You can't cook? It's 2022.
Yeah, I can't cook. So what?
Dang.
Is this a big deal?
How do you survive?
No. I figure it out. I make my way.
What is
I can
Baxter
do
eating if you're not cooking?
No, Baxter's got food. I know how to provide. Like I said, I know how to provide. I mean, just because I can't cook doesn't mean I can't provide. Are you accusing me of not being able to provide for my future wife?
Oh, he's all confidence with this guy.
Okay, hang on. I'll slow down. I'll just say I can't cook. I know this is 2022. I am okay. Yeah, I can't cook. So what? So what? You can't love me because of that? What? No, I mean, I haven't. Those things cost money.
You said you can provide, though.
I can. I have a job. I work.
So how? I don't understand how you're getting by without eating.
You don't listen when you're in the two riff, Randy. You don't need food. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna read your book for sure, man, because there's some secrets to life that I haven't figured out quite yet, man.
Oh.
Can't cook. That's. I mean, I can't cook, but like again, I'm not trying to fight for anyone's love. I'm gonna stay single for the rest of my life, probably. But
I'm fighting for you, Spider. I'm fighting for my goddamn life over here. I know I don't have a microwave. You can't hold that back against me.
Invest in a toaster at least, man. Those are like $20.
Well, no, I don't know what that is. I know how to get toasted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't even need a toaster. All right, Pep, please. Tell us you can cook at least, right?
I mean, I know what's cooking. You know what I'm saying?
Pep is.
I know what's cooking.
Smooth with the words. All right, let's see what you got.
I ain't missing no meals because I'm thick.
Let's see what you got, girl. Oh my.
Baby.
Ooh.
Some people are jealous, you know what I'm saying, and they like to hold that against me, and the jealousy comes out, but that's their weakness, okay? That's their weakness.
So
I'm a fucking star.
I went down on Patrick Stewart. When was this? What year? Like what era is this? Star Trek Patrick Stewart? X-Men Patrick Stewart?
Good question.
This was like right between X2 and X-Men 3 The Last Stand.
Ooh,
so
right before he took a fall.
You know what I'm saying?
Right before he took a fall, man.
Right before, baby. You know what I'm saying? And the good thing was it was on set, So he was in that fancy chair. You know what I'm saying, for the movies.
Did
so
you?
I didn't really have to do a whole lot of work.
Well, since it was on set, did you guys like role play where he was pretending to telekinesis force you to do it, or what's going on there?
No, it was really trashy. Actually, it was really quick.
Well, that's good. That's good. All right,
I'm just
Patrick.
being honest with you.
I'm gonna talk to you after the show. I'm gonna keep on moving, but I need to know a little bit about Patrick Stewart. I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan. I'm gonna know all what the whole experience was. Obviously, not the weird details, but you know, just like what kind of guy he is in person. That's cool.
Oh, I'm an open book. You know what I'm saying? So, Spider Baby, keep that in mind. All these other people, they have very strange things going on. They're very aggressive. All I did was have a little fun. You know what I'm saying?
With someone famous, he's got clout, or she's got clout.
So.
What about Eugene and Two Riff Randy? Have you ever met someone famous before?
Yeah, I've met famous people. I may have gone down on a couple famous people, but I don't kiss and tell.
I'm sure whoever you were with respects that a lot, man. What about you, Eugene?
I'm actually from a really small town. I don't know a lot of people. This is probably the biggest avenue I've ever been on, so I'm a little nervous. I'm sorry if I'm a little short to respond, but I'm really grateful to be here.
I like him a lot.
All right, well, we have two people who actually have clout, and then one person who probably doesn't know how to spell the word clout. Got it. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and move on. So this is the first round. No one's getting eliminated. This is like a little introduction to see what's going on with each person. All the guests. Thank you guys once again. There's some first-time chatters popping in. Thank you.
Hi, gal.
Thank you guys so much for stopping by. ! Guest. If you want to see the full links to everybody's socials and give them all hearts. And, you know, share the love. Share the love. Okay, so for the next round, we're going to get serious. Somebody's about to get blocked and kicked off the show. Pep, don't get PTSD now because it was you last time, first round. Yep. Okay, well, this next round, instead of these faces on this screen, it's only going to be me and Spider. And we're going to go ahead and reveal 3 different red flags, but we don't know whose red flags is associated with. It's going to be blind shooting on who sent what, but whatever is just too much for Spider Baby to handle will be the one who's getting blocked. Let's go. Okay, the first anonymous message being sent is my credit score is 420. Is that a little or a lot?
It's in the middle.
Okay, so that's not bad, right?
Not bad. No, it's kind of like it's all right.
It's kind of like someone maybe tried to be, because I didn't know. I'm uneducated. I think I even have a credit score because I don't have a credit card. I think you need one of those, right? I don't know. Anyway, so someone probably finessed the show, and instead of putting a negative, they put a positive and pulled a fast one on me. How fucking dare you, these guys? All right, next one. We got. Oh, I got caught. No.
Yikes.
No.
Oof. It's embarrassing for everybody.
Yeah, this is now really awkward because, I mean, this is almost guaranteed. Like, there's no way you can outdo the red. Like, there's nothing in the world could be possibly worse than this. Like, you would have to, like,
Yes.
you would have to bury your firstborn and be like, that's what I did instead of letting it live. I don't know. Okay, the third one. This is pretty bad. Oh god. I can only finish if my butthole has spicy food stuffed inside.
I mean, I get it.
Oh no. The only thing. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. Who do you think is who right now? Like, do you have any guesses on connecting these?
I mean, yeah.
Who do you think is who on this?
Feels pretty obvious to me.
Let's hear it then. Let's see if you get it right.
Okay. 420 credit store is my boy Riff Raff. What's
Yeah.
his name? Parents having sex. Little Eugene. God bless him. And can only finish if my butthole has spicy food in it. Is my girl Pep Pep.
Well,
is that for 3 for 3?
you might be right, you might be wrong. I'm not gonna spoil it. Let's go ahead and block somebody, man. This is the best part of the show right here. Let's block a
All right.
person. Who are we blocking?
I gotta say that the taping my parents during sex
Yeah.
is a little
It's
fucked up.
it's pretty much, I agree. I don't think you can really move past that and ignore that in the relationship. With some things are better off not being communicated. You know, everybody says communication is key, but maybe don't tell them everything. All right, let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see who that was. Which one of you was it?
I've been blocked again. It's the same thing my parents did after I recorded. This is not fair. I'm not a bad person.
Pep, Pep.
I just never knew what they were doing, and I was trying to find out what it was for educational purposes, okay? It wasn't what it sounded like. Everybody thinks I'm a bad guy and I'm doing weird stuff. No one tells me what an adult's supposed to do.
So Eugene, I have one question before we get you off this show, man.
Yes.
Did you have your parents' consent when this happened?
Ooh, good question. Yikes.
Did they have to say go ahead and film to have consent?
Well, you got to have some kind of thumbs up or.
Well, my dad gave my mom a thumbs up. That counts, right?
Oh God.
I wish I was one of your parents. You know what I'm saying?
Have you done it too?
I've been doing things.
All right.
God.
Let's before we get Eugene off. It's sad, Eugene. Hopefully, there's a lot of fish out there, so maybe you'll find one in the sea that
What do
can.
you do with fish?
What do
All
you
right.
what?
Well,
What do you do with fish?
whatever you want, bud. You can really explore that. Yeah, I'm sure there's an aquarium nearby.
Take this time
Look
to
at 'em.
find yourself, buddy.
Look, don't touch.
You can tap the glass, right? They don't mind that.
Well, they kind of hate it. But
Oh, okay. Don't do
Sure.
that. Never mind. I'm not an expert. Okay. Well, before we get Eugene off the show, he did have a third red flag. We should probably look at that before we get him off. Let's go ahead and see what he's got. Okay. That's not what? That's not even that bad. That's not that bad.
Yeah, it could be worse, but
It could be. I think
could
the
be
second
worse.
one is way worse than this.
I agree.
Yeah.
They taste
You're
like
not
the day
wrong.
that I had.
The what?
Jesus Christ.
The what that you had?
They taste like my day that I had.
The day?
Yeah.
So if you
Like you walk around all day and then you get to taste it at the end.
so they would taste like a Thursday?
Today they would.
Huh. Well, Eugene, hopefully you manicure but is that pedicure or manicure? Which one is? I always get them confused.
Pedicure.
Pedicure. Thank you. Thank you, Riff.
Oh yeah.
Well, hopefully you at least clean them up before you start tasting or whatever the fuck you're doing with them. I don't know, man. This is getting a little strange.
Sorry.
Is there any last words you want to say before you get blocked once and for all?
I did my best. That's all I can say. I'm sorry. I would have been a really, really good wife, Dad.
Yeah. I believe you, Eugene. Maybe in another life.
Fighter, you're awesome. Thank you.
Good luck to you, little buddy.
Oh, he's not salty at all. I love it. Okay, well, let's move on. Eugene, thanks for showing up, man. Let's see who we got here. There he is.
Yeah, burying the
This
lead
is
with the dog.
fantastic.
You should have showed the dog earlier. You would have made it to the final round without even like any worries about getting blocked.
I'm trying to make it fair for everybody. I don't want to come out here and just steal all the contestants and the guests.
Pep,
Oh.
listen, it's okay. It's fair because Baxter's here too. He's just sleeping.
Where
Ooh,
did he
like
come from?
Baxter.
He's
He's
always
right
been
there.
there.
He's always been
I
there.
didn't notice.
He
I
usually
just-
has
I
a
just
camera
need to
set up for
know-
him.
I just need to know when another dog enters the situation so that I am on high alert.
Of course.
I gotta say, your puppy's bed looks really familiar.
It's Wait a second. What are you trying to say?
I don't know, but what are we doing?
All right. Well, before we reveal any. Before we reveal any other red flags, thank you guys for the support. Thank you so much. Before we reveal any more red flags, let's get a little chance to get to know these guys. I got some questions lined up. Let's go with Two Riff Randy first, okay?
Weed up.
Weed the fuck up, indeed. All right. Two Riff Randy, here we go. Name one thing that you're proud of.
My I'm good at arm wrestling.
Oh.
Now, Spider Baby is a jiu-jitsu champion. Do you think you can still handle that?
Oh yeah, most certainly. Most arm wrestlers can handle jujitsu.
It's a different martial art. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I mean, it just depends, but mad respect. Much respect, I will say that.
Thank you, too, Riff. Thank you.
All right, Riff. If you could have an orgy with any TV cast, who would it be?
Any TV cast?
Any cast of characters from a TV show.
The whole cast?
Yeah.
That's what an orgy is, I
The
guess.
whole cast? Okay, the whole cast of any TV show. Ever?
Any. It can be even animated if you wanted to.
Sex in the City, you know what I'm saying?
HBO classic.
Oh, shit!
So
Wait, really?
I don't know anyone from that show.
oh.
That show's before my time, but I do know that they do love doing it in that show, right? So that makes sense that you would choose that one
It's
because
four sexy women who are really into it.
there's no guys in that show.
Well, there's
One
some
guy.
dude. The main cast of characters. Hey, all the Sex in the City fans, weed up.
Oh, that's a great pick, I think, because those
No,
people
I
are.
mean, I can go. No, listen, Spider Baby. I am flexible. I'm malleable. I'm like water. Okay, I'm ready. If your shape is a glass, and baby, let me fill you up. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I were to do a group orgy with any group of TV show people who wasn't Sex in the City.
Ooh, a
So
second
for-
runner-up.
Okay, so if I were to do that, who's really attractive? Dexter has too many dudes, though they all could take me. And that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Okay.
Or
but-
they can murder you, too.
oh, they couldn't. You know, a lot of beautiful people were on The Good Place.
Ooh, and you're in heaven. You're in heaven in that
Uh-huh.
show. That's a nice choice right there.
Yeah, you can infinite.
In heaven, you can infinite. Never thought
Yeah,
about that.
dude.
All right, let's move on, bro. We're
Yeah.
getting too in the weeds
Yeah.
of this one. Okay, what do women hate about you, Riff?
There we go.
Can't fucking tie me down. I may plant a garden every single fucking year, but I will not take off these rings for someone else.
So, are you saying you're married right now?
No, I'm married to me.
Huh?
You know, self-improvement consistently.
Why are you on this
start-
show then? If you're already kind of satisfied with
maybe-
yourself.
Well, yeah.
Too,
So you
Riff.
know what? You know what they always say is you got to learn to love yourself before you can love someone
That's
else.
true.
Maybe
That's absolutely true.
But I came on here and I got distracted. Spider Baby, listen, I love myself. Don't you
All
know
right.
that I can love, and some women hate that.
I like the confidence, man. I wouldn't hate. That's not a turn off for me. All right, what is your biggest turn on though?
Me or two, Riff?
To Riff.
Okay, here we go. It's when you get real intimate and close and you share your deepest secrets as you stare into each other's eyes.
Oh, I love that.
and you think about all the things that you could do in the future, the past, and then you come back to the moment.
Sounds like you're explaining like some kind of acid-induced trip or something. Is that what you're referring
It's not
to?
acid, it's love, baby.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that sounded like some kind of psychedelic experience, man.
I suppose it can be. Yeah, that's my biggest turn on, a psychedelic experience.
You had me a little excited at that first part where you just look each other in the eyes and you just be intimate. Not
See, and
no
that's
touch.
another-
I like that.
And see, people, that's another thing women hate about me. I just keep going. Like, I should have stopped.
You got to know when to stop.
Yeah, I
You're
got
like
it. I don't know when to
Thomas the Tank
stop.
Engine.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know when to stop.
Shout out Alec
Bad
Baldwin in that Thomas the Tank Engine live action movie. Classic, dude. Before he
Yeah.
shot somebody. All right, the last question. If you saw Spider Baby at the mall, how would you get their attention?
Okay, what store are you walking out of or in front of? Are you in front of the food court, second floor, first floor?
I'm in front of the abandoned Hollister.
The abandoned Hollister. Okay, are you smoking cigarettes out in front of it? What are you doing?
I'm eating movie theater popcorn.
Ooh.
You're eating movie theater popcorn. Okay, are you there alone or with friends?
I'm alone.
You're alone? Okay, are you playing hacky sack or not?
No, I gotta finish my popcorn first.
Okay, nice. Okay, one thing at a time. All right, and then so then I see you from the second floor. Okay, I'm dressed just as is. I'm not peacocking. This is just who I am. And
All right.
I go, hey! That's how I would get your attention.
That's how you're gonna get there. Like, that's a first impression, is you yelling from the top.
Hey! Hey! Yeah, like that.
Now, Spider, would that intimidate you, or would that be like, what would your reaction be to that? You'd just be confused, right?
I would be like, who's yelling?
Yeah.
And are they yelling at me?
Yeah. Am I yelling at you? And I'm like, no, I'm hollering.
Oh, he's
Hey.
hollering at you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's because I see who you are. And I'm like, I want to be near you. What's your deal? I want to find out about you. Why is the Hollister abandoned? Tell me things I don't know.
I think they went out of business, like nationally.
Spider.
But
Okay, so, well, no, I mean, like, in the moment we're playing together.
okay. Oh, right.
You're talking about me going, hey! And you're like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, it's me, Two Riff Randy.
How tall are you, by the way?
This is an important question.
Oh, is it?
Don't fail
Why
this.
Is why is height so important to
I
you?
just want to know if I'm looking up, if I'm looking down, which way am I looking
I
when we
told
meet?
you, baby, you're looking up because I'm on the second floor.
All right, fair enough. Okay. Hollister's usually on the third floor, though. I mean, it doesn't
That's
seem like you know a
stupid.
lot about
Yeah,
Hollister.
where do you? No, okay. What reality do you live in?
What do you mean?
I'm just saying that's unrealistic, and I don't believe you. I think we should move on.
We should move on. We
have
should move on.
doubts about you now.
Spider Baby, I want to know, do you like soft-spoken people or do you like loud, belligerent people? Like he's trying to persuade, like that persona he's trying to give off right now.
I mean, like I like both loudies, as I call them, and softies.
Okay, so you're not discriminating at all.
Yeah, I don't discriminate.
Okay. Do you want to learn about Pep Pep real quick?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Let's go. Pep Pep, are you ready for some questions?
Come on, boo, let's go.
Pep Pep, if you won the lottery, what would be the first thing that you buy?
Ooh. You know, I would probably buy some really fancy rims for my vehicle.
What do you drive?
I drive, well, it's a Nova from 1996, a Chevy Nova. It's got a couple dings on the driver's side because I was in a light collision a couple years ago.
Do rims do anything for you, Spider Baby? Does that get your attention, or is that like, oh, that's a waste of money? That's irresponsible. What do you think about that?
I don't think it's irresponsible. I do generally feel neutral about rims, except for the ones that like spin.
I love those.
inside.
Why did they go out of
Yeah.
style? Why did they go out of style? I don't understand.
I don't know. They're the best rims, I think.
I think it's because they only last for a week and then they get stolen. I think that's my
Oh
speculation.
yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah. All right, Pep Pep. When it comes to lovers, How old is too old?
How old was Patrick Stewart? Like probably like I would say like 70. Well, let me think. Richard was. I would say anything that's 47, anything over 47 years of my age. So 47 years older than.
They're not even going to be alive. So basically, if they have a pulse, they're good.
Spider Baby, how old are you, honey?
I'm 38.
Perfect. Let's go. Who cares?
Spider Baby, I know I'm not trying to fight for your love, but I thought you were like 29.
Hey,
You don't look like a day.
If you have not been cremated or you're not in the ground.
Yeah, you don't look like a day over 30. All right, Pep. What celebrity do you fantasize about, away from Patrick Stewart? I didn't know Patrick Stewart was going to be brought up, but other than Patrick Stewart, what celebrity is your like crush?
It's probably Grimace, the purple mascot from McDonald's. I really have a big crush on Grimace, and I think his shape is beautiful. And I just imagine that the purple velvety figure that he holds is probably always going to smell like the fry oil at a McDonald's, and that makes me feel really safe and comfortable, and plus sexy and horny. So I get all types of good vibes and happiness from Grimace, and I really wish I could meet Grimace in real life. And if I could win the money that you were speaking about in the earlier question, I would actually change my answer to go and meet Grimace.
You must be out of the loop. Grimace has been an unemployed crackhead for a while now. He's no longer part of the Two Arches.
Okay, when you ask me a question, you don't have to turn around and shit on my fucking answer, right?
Okay, Pep, I'm sorry.
Please, I feel like I'm being sabotaged now. I'm over here trying to make a good impression. I'm answering your motherfucking questions. You over here just shitting on my answers.
I'm sorry. I got my hands up. I don't want no trouble. Pep. Put that away. Put that away, Pep. Okay.
Was that a gun?
No, that was a blade.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Which I'm more scared of a blade because I think more people know how to operate those than
Hold on a second,
these.
actually, if you don't mind.
No, put that away too. Okay, never mind. All right.
Sorry, I lost my money.
Pep, at what age did you lose your V card?
Oh my god. I think I was 31.
Whoa. Why did it take you so long? Were you saving yourself for a marriage or something?
No, it just took a lot of convincing to get someone to settle down with me, and I'm also I was very picky, excuse me. I'm not anymore. I used to be extremely picky, and it just took a long time for me to warm up to other people and for them to warm up to me. And but I made up for lost time, you understand? You know what I'm saying? Since then, you know what I'm saying? So let's go.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Like, Spider, do you think there's any concern that he might or she might not have a lot of experience if they waited all the way till 31?
Well, you were just married, right? And your husband or partner just passed away?
Yep.
So maybe, I mean, how long were you together?
We were together. I mean, what's today? Today's the 31st. So it was like 12 and a half days.
Wow.
Yeah, it was almost 2 weeks. So it's like we're doing really good in the commitment area.
That's longer than most of my relationships, so I'm not gonna hate on that at all. That is creepy skits. All right. All right, one more question for you, Pep. What is the strangest nickname an ex has given you?
Oh. Probably Muppet Coochie.
It sounds cozy, honestly.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. I'm not trying to go into too many details, but a Muppet, you stick your old hand in. That.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
And fuzzy.
Did you guys say Muppet or did you guys say sock puppet?
Oh, he's bought one of the resold socks.
Yeah, I got one of the resold socks.
That's one of Eugene's socks?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were. It was really reasonably priced and everything. I mean, look at it. It looks realistic.
What's it smell like?
You know what I'm saying? I think it smells fine. I mean, I've smelled some socks, okay? But this It fits nicely and everything, you know.
So you're saying Eugene does good work?
Yeah, I kind of saying that Eugene, even wait a second, let me try this. Yeah, I'm trying to say that Eugene, even though he's a big baby, kind of does good work.
If he was an app, you would rate him 5 stars?
Yeah.
Nice,
I give him
dude.
5
All right.
stars, yeah.
Let's get back into it. That's all of the questions I got.
Oh,
Let's
sorry.
go ahead and reveal the third piece of baggage. Now remember, Pep's last piece was they only can finish with some spicy food stuffed in the butthole, and then Two Riff Randy's was that your credit score is 420. So it's a variety of different qualities about these people. Let's see. The third and final red flag that these guys possess.
I love you, Spider Baby.
Wow, thanks.
Spider
Pep.
Baby, why don't you just learn to love me?
Maybe in time.
We have Pep's final red flag.
Wait a second.
Wait, are you not supposed to reveal it?
Wait a second.
No, we are.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Pep, is this true?
Yeah, I hate to admit it, dude. It's just been a tough day. I just figure, just let it all out. Just keeping it fucking real with y'all, 100, as the kids say. It's been a long week. I just buried my husband. And we're back out on the dating scene. I figure, you know what? I kept a couple secrets, a couple of those red flags for my husband, and I regret laying him to rest with some falsehoods. It's kind of hard giving up just booty and tucking the nuts up so hard. So, I just keep it real. There's nuts. So I just want to be completely transparent. So that way when we move into the future, we know what we are and who we are. So, yep. Yeah, I'm a fucking dude. What up, dog?
I'm confused about the whole Muppet thing. Was that a lie or what?
No, I mean, it wasn't a lie. It was just, sometimes when the lights are off.
Oh no! All right, I got it.
All right, yeah, you got it.
Yeah,
My
all
bad.
right.
All right, dude.
Pep,
Yeah.
I gotta say something as contestant to contestant. I find
Let's
it
go.
really attractive that you're so open and honest about this. And you're open and honest enough to go on a show to find love dressed as who you want to be. That's what I find that
I
very
appreciate that. Hey, put it like this: if she doesn't choose one of us, and her baggage happens to be too much for either of us, your credit score is so high up, you could actually help me build my credit. So, let's just keep the phone lines open in case.
Let's just say we'll send a LinkedIn message or two.
Yeah. Also, by Muppet is Gonzo.
All right. Before we move on to Two Riff Randy, Pep, let's just clear this up. You have been telling the truth this entire time, though. This is not like a reveal moment. Ha! I've been lying this entire time. You're still telling those past baggages and everything you've answered before is accurate.
Absolutely,
still.
yeah. Patrick
Okay.
Stewart busted one, right? Yeah.
Got it. All right. I just wanted to clear that up. All right. Okay. Cool.
For sure, bro. Yeah.
Two Riff Randy.
Two Riff Randy.
Two Riff Randy. Are you ready?
Oh, for what? Oh, yeah, I'm ready. Come on, slap it on me.
Let's get it. And we got... I have to yell weed up to get off.
I mean, that's not even bad.
Are you sure?
It depends on if there's anyone else in the house or his neighbors,
I haven't been able to have a successful relationship in some time because people just aren't as accepting as they say they are on 4chan. And then Reddit's just all the fucking same people in the subs. And they're like, dude, it's totally normal. Most people should be able to be okay with this. And I've sought help. And they do nothing. Those stupid subreddits do nothing but hurt my fucking feelings. I mean, if I could just have someone who's just willing to accept me for who I am, maybe I can change. Because maybe I've been lying this whole time and I don't completely love myself, but maybe I'm really close.
So, Randy, you on your stream yell weed up.
Riff Randy.
Yeah.
Riff Randy.
Two riff Randy. If on your stream you yell weed up almost every 5 seconds, what does that mean?
I'm feeling good, baby.
Oh my God, that's a great stream to be a part of.
It doesn't mean that when I say weed up, like clearly I did not have an orgasm. The stomach muscles, all this did not tense up.
It'd be obvious.
It would be very obvious. My muscles would tense. I would start to have a bit of sweat drip down the tip of my nostril. My orgasms are eclectic. They vary, but those are some of the things that happen consistently. Thank you for asking.
That's hot.
All right, Spider Baby, let's go ahead and
weed up.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so you fucking suck a butt there, Pep. Oh man.
Spider Baby, who do you think needs to be blocked out of these two contestants? A little recap with their baggage. Two Riff Randy, credit score 420. What was the first one?
I can't cook.
Can't cook.
I cannot cook.
And I have to yell weed up to get off. And then Peps was the stuffing of the spicy food, the I'm a man, and then the other one was what?
Professor Xavier.
Professor Xavier experience. Who do you think
Patrick Stewart
is not worthy of your time?
Sir Patrick Stewart.
Patrick
I
Stewart.
gotta say, mad respect to that, Pep, by the way. I gotta say, contestant to contestant.
It's a personal hero to me.
For that. Yeah.
I think it's really cool that Pep blew Patrick Stewart because I think Patrick Stewart's really cool.
He's. Did you ever see that show that he did that was just like about his life, retired? I don't remember what it's called. Huh?
Yeah, Star Trek. I've seen Star Trek. How was the dick, by the way?
Huge. So big.
Really?
I
Was
thought
it
the
good?
dick was good.
Dude, it was weird though. His balls are like robin eggs.
Okay. All right.
Like
we need to keep going because I think Spider's got a time limit today.
Thank you, Broski.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta admit that Randy at the beginning was a real turnoff. The weed up thing just kind of did it for me.
Oh, are you fucking serious?
Are you a weed upper yourself?
I mean, I feel like I could become a weed upper. I could weed up.
You could join me.
I could join you.
That's one
in
of
the weeds.
That's one of the most spectacular things to see is when one hobby from one person of the relationship is so, appealing that the other person gets into it and they do the hobby together. That's cool. Bonding happens then. So you're thinking, whoa, what is happening now?
Pepper's got a gun to the dog! Pepper's got a gun to the dog! Everybody stop! Everybody stop! Pepper, what are you doing?
I'm not taking another motherfucking L on this motherfucking game show.
Pepper, no, listen. Spider Baby, you can pick Pepper. We can find love regardless. Pick Pepper. Save the dog. We will fall in love regardless. Save the goddamn dog.
You are in a predicament.
I can't indirectly kill a dog tonight.
Pepper, you can't do this. Put the gun down.
Pepper, let's just go. Let's go.
You're eliminating two Riff?
Yeah, eliminate me, baby. I'll find you. I'll find you, baby. I'll find you. I swear.
Weed up, my guy. Weed up.
Weed up.
Who are we blocking?
I guess let's block Raff, whatever his name is.
It's two Riff Randy. I thought we were gonna fall in love.
Two Riff Randy. This is a turn of events that I really could not predict because I thought you had it in the bag. None of your things were really that bad. I think you were kind of playing the game where you're trying to make your red flags, make yourself look a little good. I see what you're doing over here, man. I see what you're doing.
Let's be honest, Pepper cheated. She brought a gun.
There was nothing in the rules about not allowing guns. So that's...
Okay, I wasn't told that. I wasn't told that.
You saw the rules. It didn't say guns
No, it
anywhere.
doesn't matter, Spider Baby. I'll find you, baby.
I love you too, Riff.
You love me? You mean it?
He'll be in the green room.
Back forever.
Weed up, my guy. Weed up.
Weed up, baby. Weed up.
All right, let's see. To Riff Randy, thank you for being on the show. Make sure everybody, ! guest, you're on the phone. To Riff Randy, the 420 weed up specialist on the show. Huge fan, man. You're going live tomorrow, right?
Yeah, that's right. Tomorrow night, 8 to 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Al, Spider, even you, Pep, I appreciate your time and for allowing me to smoke weed and be able to express how I truly fucking feel. And like maybe maybe love isn't real and time means fucking nothing. And sometimes everything just hurts, but it doesn't when I'm with you, Spider Baby. Come on! Come on! I'm just saying, I know you want to weed up with me, baby. Pepper just has a gun. I can get a gun for you. I can get as many guns as you want, baby. Don't worry!
All I'm gonna say is you sound desperate. Ooh.
I'm not desperate. I just know what I want.
Couple of guns, a girl to weed up with. What more could you want?
Yeah, it seems like a pretty nice life.
Absolutely nothing other than people to call my number, to dial my phone number, and to talk to me tomorrow night, because I am lonely and I've been waiting for someone to call me.
That's right. To Riff Randy has a dope ass call-in show. I love calling in and hanging out with them, man. Check him out tomorrow.
Thank you for the chance at love and for the chance to
anytime, man. I want to see friends.
Beautiful people tonight. I am hurt, but I will heal.
I want to see friends happy. All right, we'll get back to you, man. To Riff Randy, thanks for stopping by. All right, Pep. Now you might think this is in the bag, right? You might think like it's all good and dandy, but that's not really the case because you haven't seen the real truth about Spider Baby.
Okay, let's see it.
Get ready.
I'm open-minded. Let's go.
All right.
Buckle up.
Pep, how does it feel? You finally made it to round 3. History in the making. Yeah, you did kind of go in the gray area and, kind of took advantage of some guilt.
But that just shows the lengths that I will go to for you, Spider Baby.
I am honored.
Okay.
Love knows no bounds. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Let's get a little recap of the 3 possible red flags that Spider Baby had. We got I love old air dried food, which I'm still confused. Is that just raisins? I'm not really sure what that entails. Then I have manic episodes if I don't get daily compliments, which that is a no-go for me. That's just too much. Like, I'm going to be stressing out about it because I'm like, did I do it or did I not? Because if I go out a day, I'm going to get into a fight or an argument or something. And then we have the hatch is filled with dead animals. So out of these 3, Pep, what would be too much for you?
Well, I mean, I have literally eaten cold raviolis out of the can, so the food one doesn't bother me. The hatch filled with dead animals. This could be cookable meats. It could be tasty squirrels and rabbits. I don't know. But I'm definitely going to say the compliment situation because clearly I am the star here. I'm the one that needs the compliments. I'm the one that's going to need all the attention. And if I don't get my daily compliments, I turn into a mega bitch. So
ooh, the old.
I don't got time. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I go above and beyond and do my thing. But I just can't. I can't stress all day that I'm giving you all the proper compliments. That'll just take away from my shine, my vibe. You know what I'm saying? So let's hope it isn't that, because otherwise, I feel like we might be able to find some love here.
Possible. It could happen. It could happen.
Also, I kind of just respect that Pep is pacing themselves. This is a quality that not everyone possesses. The bag is not empty of flaming hot Cheetos, and they've been snacking on it this entire show. So they're making sure it lasts. So if it works out, you do get you do get some, because that was the agreement at the very beginning of the show that you could share some if there is love to be found. So he's not. They're not lying. All right, Spider. Which one is the truth?
Let's see it. Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
Ooh. What does this mean?
Oh, I'm choking. Now, is there an example?
Yeah,
I'd
what
love
does
to
this
know an
mean
example.
exactly?
Like when you leave pasta out overnight and it's just kind of like crusty on the edges or hard.
You prefer that over just regular pasta?
Yeah, I do. Or like old pizza you left out overnight. It's much better.
Is this healthy?
I don't know. I have made myself sick a couple of times, honestly.
Well, then why do you love it?
It's like a texture thing, and it's kind of delicious. It tastes better. It's like a fine wine. You know, you got to age it for a little bit. It doesn't really age in the fridge.
Have you ever had roommates?
Yeah.
And they've seen you do this, right?
Yeah.
And now you don't have roommates?
No, right now I live alone, so it's like my counter is filled with
I thought so.
old,
Yeah.
rotting food.
Now, my question is, you know how like pudding gets that film on the top?
Uh-huh.
Would that film get even harder if it's left out of the refrigerator?
Yeah, because it'll dry out, get a little crunchy, you know, or like.
Yeah, that's hot. I like that.
Wow.
Actually, I think it'd be cold, right? Oh, it'd be room temperature.
Yeah, room temperature. Yep.
Shut up, host.
Pep, do you think this is too much for you, man?
No, I suck Patrick Stewart's dick. Let's go.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Wait, Spider, do you have any pets?
I have a dog.
And they're probably into the food as well. You guys probably like battle over that food. I mean, if it's sitting out, I had a dog one time that would like jump on the, or not jump, you know, he was tall enough to get up on the counter, and if a pizza was left out, it would be gone by the time I woke up. So how does that work? Is it a small dog or?
He's medium. He's a proper medium size. He does not jump on the counter at all.
Oh, you got a good one. Yeah, I don't know how to
good
train
boy,
dogs,
yeah.
so. Well, Pep, Spider baby.
I'm so happy.
We've
so
done
excited.
it.
This is exciting.
We've done it. We have made love happen
happy.
right here.
I strategically saved half this bag, dude. This is so fucking perfect.
Let's see. Put it up to the camera. I want proof. There's a lot left in there for you. That's excellent. There's gonna be
Very nice.
action happening.
Wait. Better yet.
No, actually better yet, leave them out for a week without a bag clip and then give it to her.
I'm just gonna set this down. Yeah, keep it open.
Give them the stale chips.
It has been out this whole hour, all crusty. I guess they last longer than an hour.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Fucking delicious. I've eaten way too many.
The overload. All right, Pep, Spider baby, thank you guys so much for being on the show, and